Driven the other way is Johnson. Johnson has it stripped from her, Myers has it stripped from her. Passes out to Holloman, who gives it over to Mason. Janulo holds up, then brings it up the floor. Tucker with it now, kicks it over to McLean. McLean works her way back to the middle, then over to Tucker on the far side. Now to Janulo, now around to Coppola. Coppola almost has that one knocked out by Holloman. She's screened by Webb. Janulo drops it over to McLean. McLean crosses to Tucker. Tucker down in the corner to Webb, who shoots a short mid-range jumper. That misses. It's picked up by Schuff, who tries to drive through traffic and has it stripped from her. Ball's passed down to Tucker, and Tucker will get called for the charge. A nice job by Holloman there of just setting up just a second early enough, finding a way to build extra points in to counteract that and regain that lead. As we restart now here with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter, driving in is Holloman. She'll make it through the lane and get a layup for 2 points. Holloman fakes a pressure but doesn't. Ball goes over to Janulo, who shoots for three. That's missed. Lizarraga picks up the rebound. She fires the ball out to Holloman, and they'll bring it up the other direction right now. Mason was sitting on the other side waiting. Holloman's going to go door-to-door on that one and score the 2-point basket. But McLean elects to go the other. McLean getting pressured hard there by Holloman, who almost gets her hand on the ball. Down low is Hatfield. She was wide open but didn't take the shot. Now back up to McLean, who's also open. Her shot's off the mark. Johnson picks up the rebound. She's going to get pickpocketed from behind, but manages to hold on to it. Gives it over to Smith. Smith looking inside. Now down to Holloman in the corner. Holloman's going to shoot for three and hits it. Bobcats needed that shot much earlier, and they almost didn't get that pass to Holloman in time. She'd been sitting there open for too long. Holloman with it. Brings it up the floor here. 9 minutes left to go in this game. Holloman holds up for a long jumper and hits it. McLean passes it over to Tucker. She's going to set up and then drive in. She gets it stripped away by Campbell. Campbell sees Holloman ahead, gives it to Holloman. Holloman back to Johnson, who holds up for an easy jumper. Bobcats get two more. 15 seconds on the shot clock for them. Over to Coppola. Down low to a wide-open Janulo, who misses her shot. Ball comes back down into the hands of Campbell, who gives it to Holloman. Holloman's going to get fouled there. That one was a bit unintentional. Coppola tried to avoid her. You could see Cats desperately needed another opportunity to bring this down to only a 4-point lead. She hits that one and does. Worked around. Hatfield in the game for the Blues now. Down in the corners, McLean. She takes a three that's off the mark. It's going to be picked up by Smith, who passes it over to Holloman's got a wide-open layup and puts it in for the Bobcats. Tucker gets a moving screen from Webb that's not called, and then the ball gets thrown away to Holloman, so the Bobcats get out of that one, luckily. They hit the 2-minute mark here. Myers with the ball now for the Bobcats, gives it back to Holloman. A little motion on the Bobcats side down low. Holloman looks through a couple of screens. Holloman's going to drive in for the shot and makes two. 22 on the clock now. 75-75. Holloman's going to run that one in past everyone for two.